back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Hackenberg. And he's got to hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill. 2-minute drill.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Only I would have got that.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them. They
the second play of the
game. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On second down, Hackenberg again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Is this right when I said that?
The 22, the 40, the 30. 10, and he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
That's crazy. I have 99.
What we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
And I'm not doing it online.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Is super bad.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Pretty good.
All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Hackenberg on second down.
That's good.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And on my last team, I had 98.
The linebacker was there in coverage to disrupt.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They stop them for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Next one, I'm going to go with Hail Mary, I think.
They run. It's Gurley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, we'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Breeze will try again on second down. He will find T.O. on the left side complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
I'm going to need a touchdown.
Mark him at the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
Or the white side though.
Again, it's Breeze.
Perfect.
And that will be
He's out.
Incomplete.
Right,
4 ticks left here on the clock. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Breeze. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Terrell Owens as time expires in the first half. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
I think it's my ball.
PAT up and good by Rosas. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now a peek at T.O. as he and the offense gears up to get ready to go again. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games
I got
as
a good
well.
game right here.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Gurley. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
3.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A second spin.
Turning and turning and turning.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a gain of 4, and it's a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last 2nd and 6. Here's Gurley. Oh, he pulls over it. And he's able to get it down at a 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
It's a sweep, because they're probably going to bring
a lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on.
I was about to miss that.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bro, we dropped it.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
And a fumble.
And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up the score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Don't miss it again.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I thought it was 4th quarter time in left.
A first down throw for Hackenberg. And right with it here over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
Out of the gun, Hackenberg. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Breeze now on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Terrell Owens, 67 yards. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Breeze now. His pass caught.
I got come on. Perfect. Boom.
The kickoff unit out on the field, and they will send this one away. Ready to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Set, blue, landed.
On 2nd down, here's Hackenberg. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.